Hi, I am so excited for you to start your healthy hair journey with Monat. I want to take a minute to give you a couple tips on how to use your products properly so that you will get the most out of your new products. So, the first tip I want to give you is that you always have to wash your hair twice. I know that might seem different to some of you, but I promise that is how you're going to get the best results. The reason is when you wash your hair the first time, you may not feel as many suds as you're used to. The first wash is what is clearing your hair and scalp of any environmental or product buildup that you have in your hair. The second wash is what's going to really deep clean your scalp and your hair. So make sure you are always washing twice. The second tip is make sure you really saturate your scalp before you add shampoo. If you have very thick hair or coarse hair, you may need to part it in sections in the back, this way or this way, to make sure that you are getting your scalp all the way wet. All right, now it's time to shampoo. You're gonna take your shampoo bottle and you are going to use a dime to nickel size amount depending on how much hair you have. A dime to quarter size amount. I typically use somewhere around a nickel size amount. You're going to get your hands wet, shake your bottle, and then squeeze that much into your hand. Now, when both hands are wet and you have the product in your hand, you're going to start emulsifying. This is what's activating the products, and you'll notice as you do it, your hands will start to turn white. Keep going until you get a ton of suds on your hands. Now you're gonna work it through really well on your scalp. Shampoo does not go all the way down your hair unless you have something in it. Otherwise, you're only going to shampoo your scalp. Once it's on, you're gonna leave it on for 2 minutes, and then you're going to rinse and repeat. If you have more than one shampoo, I likely told you which one to use as your first wash and which one as your second wash, but if you need a refresher, please feel free to reach out to me. The next thing you're going to do is, if you have a mask that I got you or recommended for you, you're going to use your mask next. Again, apply all over your hair, leave on for a couple of minutes, and rinse. If you're using a mask, you always want to seal it with your conditioner. If you did not get a hair mask, skip that step and go straight to conditioner. You're going to wring the excess water out of your hair. You are going to use a less than a dime size amount unless you have a crazy ton of hair. But this is all I use for all of my hair. Again, you're going to make sure your hands are wet. You're going to emulsify it. It's not going to turn as white and sudsy as the shampoo, but make sure you emulsify it anyway. And then your conditioner runs from your ears to ends. That's right. It doesn't go on your roots or your scalp. You're going to shampoo your scalp and condition your hair. So conditioner is from ears to ends. Let that sit for a minute or two, rinse it out, and then you are ready to style however you would like. Stay tuned or see my next video for tips on how to use your styling products.